everybody, this is Michael with Asymmetrical Preparedness. This video is about hand placement on your primary, pew pew. I did a little more of it on Patreon, also talked about methods of carry, some basics, but for people that don't know the basics and stuff like that, I was trying to show some of the basics. Here, let me move this a little bit, maybe get a little better lighting. So what I'm talking about is basically the different methods of where your support hand, where your drive hand goes on the firearm. Okay, a lot of people you see doing this, or old school like this, under the gun, holding it up like that, and they used to teach like this. And I think I can't even remember what they used to teach a long time ago in the military, but they thought that I don't know, there was a lot of different theory of use. Okay, so, and you see all these guys, so this, instead of doing this, cupping underneath, basically, which kind of creates a wobble effect, you see a lot of people up here like this. You see a lot of guys running and gunning like this, and you're like, well, why are they doing that? Here's why they're doing that. Okay, let's take a magwell grip, for example, and this gun is clear and safe. I don't know if you can see that, but it is, just standard green tip. Yes, not the best. It's what I got. It's what worked for me. Well, I got others also. It's just what's in this. Anyway, so, okay, here I'll show you. Basically, I'll transition between two targets, and you may be able to see it. So I'm going to go from over here. I'll go closer to the camera, so you may be able to see. Watch the end when I go to stop. Watch the end of my muzzle, and you'll see. I'll show you something. Okay, so I'm going to transition from this target over to this target. Okay, I kind of over-exaggerated a little bit so you can see it. See, watch, when I brought it over, I went over and I had to come back. Okay, that's because my drive hand is way back here. I have all this leverage point out here in front of where my drive hand is. So basically all that weight from here forward caused me to overcompensate and to go past my target, and I had to bring it back on. Okay, if I got up here, my drive hand up here controlling all that leverage point, if I'm here and I go to there, there's no overshoot. That is why people, me, lots of people, everybody that knows pretty much how to run and gun, puts their hands out here, puts that forward grip up in here, because you got nice and quick. There's no overshoot like this. Like that one I got pretty good, but there was still a little bit of wobble in there. That's also the wobble effect. Here there's no wobble. It is perfectly just bam, 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 just driving the gun straight on target. So I know this is a simple video. Most of you guys probably already know this, but I thought I'd cover it. Why not? Because what's second nature to me may not be second nature to you. Maybe you don't know anything about guns. Maybe you've never been in the military, never been to a tactical training school that teaches you properly. That's why you need to get out and train and do the things. That's what I talk about all the time. Train with good people, but train properly. Reputable schools, reputable firearms instructors, reputable tactical schools. And I'm not going to go, there's a lot of good ones. I'm not going to go into who's good, who's bad, stuff like that. But get good training. Don't just sit on a flat range and go pew, pew, pew. That's not going to get you effectively trained. So you need to get out, and like you see all my guns there. This one has a fairly fresh paint job on it, but it's still, it's still getting beat up. Why? Because I get out and I use my stuff. I use my equipment. I do the things. So this is just a quick little video on showing you the effects of how, why that forward grip. Some people knock it. Some people say it's just being tactical. No, there's viable reason behind it. There is a reason, and that's why. So I hope this video helps you guys out. I hope I encourage you guys to get out and train and do the things, and prep a little every day, and prep a peace of mind out of fear. And doing all this stuff, when you're out doing the things, gardening like I'm doing, working the land, tactical training, stuff like that. Physical fitness is key. I mean, it comes into play. You're going to be sore and worn out, and you're not going to be able to do anything if you don't stay fit. So fitness is key. Stay fit, be fit, get fit. I love you guys, and blessings to you and yours.